Today in my menu, I'm making meatloaf, but won't be completed without this delicious mushroom gravy sauce. Welcome to Let's Cook-O-Late, everyone. And what's on your menu today? You're making Salisbury steak, hamburger steak, meatloaf, chicken, French fries, or mashed potato. You'll be missing this amazing mushroom gravy sauce. And how it's made, you're just about to find out.
I like chicken with a little bit of rice. I like steak with a little bit of spice. Scrambled eggs and toast in the morning, but I don't know what I want tonight, so let's Google it, let's Google it. Why would you Google it if you can Google it? Let's Google it, let's Google it. Why would you Google it if you can Google it?
So I'm gonna begin with the onion and fresh garlic. So onion chop. It's a rough chop, doesn't matter. You slice, dice. Come here. And the garlic, just smash. Heat on a medium high. And I'm gonna put some butter, a little bit of vegetable oil, onion and garlic in. Just for 1 minute. And we're going to add here the spices, which is I have bay leaf, coriander seed, fennel seed, dry thyme, whole peppercorn, mustard powder, and the salt. All goes in. We're gonna just wake them up. And now I'm going to add 2 beef bones. Every time you visit the butchers, just ask them to cut a couple of small pieces, beef bones, throw them in the freezer, and they're ready to use whenever you need it. So let's saute everything's here for 5 to 6 minutes. Looking good. So we're sauteing the onion, the garlic, and the spices so we can infuse our beef broth with all this goodness flavor. Now I'm gonna add a red cooking wine, tomato paste, and the beef broth. Give it a little stir. And now we're gonna let it simmer for at least half an hour. In the meantime, we're gonna start chopping the mushroom. And for the mushroom here, I have brown mushroom, I have white mushroom, whatever you have available, you can use. And you're probably gonna ask me what the difference between white mushroom and brown mushroom. White mushroom to grow in the dark, and the brown mushroom grow under the light. So we're not gonna slice them too thin or too thick. It's just like this thickness will be perfect. It's about 1/4 inch. Now mushrooms ready. Let's check on our broth. Ooh, hot. Let me use the towel. Oh my God, it smells so good. And for that reason, I call it the best mushroom gravy sauce. Let's continue simmering. Now there is something I forgot to mention about the red wine. So if you okay with the alcohol, you can use the regular red wine. If you're not, you can use the cooking red wine, so there's no alcohol in it and still give you the amazing taste. And for the mushroom, always make sure you saute them on the medium high or high heat. Butter in, a little bit of vegetable oil, mushrooms in. And very important, you do not add any salt at this time. Here you go. Water almost out. Flour. And all the measurement and the ingredients, it will be in the description box down below. Mix well and let it cook for a minute. I know you're gonna see this, don't worry about it. When you add the broth, all will disappear. Turn off. And let's see our broth. Oh my goodness, they're ready to go. So turn off here as well. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to remove the bones. Broth go in the strainer. Going to meet our gorgeous mushroom. And now you turn on your stove and let it simmer for a few minutes, just for the flour to cook, so you won't taste the flour in it. And after 2 minutes simmering, the sauce is beautiful, nice, thick. The aroma, unbelievable. And the color, the most important, the color. Look how beautiful the color is, and we didn't add cream. Turn off the stove, and now it's time to enjoy the mushroom gravy sauce with the meal of your choice.